What if redemption was just another chain around your neck? Imagine the cold bite of iron shackles on your wrists, the sour stench of despair thick in the air like the fog over Gettysburg's bloody fields, where men fought not for glory but survival. That's the haunting essence of Episode 9 of Sentence to be a Hero, released on March 5, 2026. A fierce plunge deeper into this saga of condemned souls battling demon hordes, echoing the gladiators of ancient Rome forced into arenas of death. I was personally struck by its brutal honesty, a slow-burning fire like the tension before the Alamo's fall, leaving you wondering, can a fallen knight rewrite his fate, or will betrayal drag him under? It's a riddle wrapped in blood and shadows, pulling you in like the mystery of who fired the shot that started World War I, making you ache to watch and discover if hope can survive the slaughter. Following Episode 8's shocking reveal of Leo Sodric's ties to assassins Bujum and Shurji Bao, plotting to kill the goddess Tiarita, Episode 9, Punishment. Infiltration investigation of Sodric's District 2, streaming on Crunchyroll, explodes into chaos. Feel the pulse-pounding stealth. Xylo and Kivia sneak into the Adventurers Guild like spies in the Cold War's Berlin tunnels, cutting off enemy backups and clashing with guards in a whirlwind of swords and spells. A massive fairy troll ambushes them, roaring like the beasts in King Kong's jungle, but Tiarita and the squad rush in, turning the tide. Soldric faces a grim end at Demon Lord Spriggan's hands, his screams echoing the traitor's fates in Julius Caesar's betrayal. It's a leap from setup to savage action, building dread like the rising storm in the perfect storm, leaving you on the edge. What hidden alliance will shatter next? This episode surges the story forward into the Sodric infiltration arc, shifting from political whispers to all-out brawls, much like how the American Revolution escalated from talks to battles at Lexington. Key revelations hit hard. Sodric's deep involvement in the assassination plot ties back to coexister factions, humans allying with demons, exposing a conspiracy that could topple the hero system, reminiscent of Watergate's hidden tapes. The twist? Spriggan's ruthless execution of Soldric flips allegiances, while the fairy troll's appearance hints at enchanted threats. A cliffhanger leaves the unit surrounded, teasing a desperate escape. Pacing mixes tense, sneaking with explosive fights, balanced like a tightrope walk. Fans on Reddit and X often puzzle over cloudy aspects like why Soldric betrayed his own, clarified by Light Novel Volume 2, Chapters 5-7, per anime list comparisons, where his greed for demon power drives him, adding context. He's no mere villain, he's a symbol of corrupted heroism. X threads from users like at Anime Lore Hunter discuss how this echoes Episode 7's Goddess Pact, while Reddit's r/anime Episode 9 thread buzzes with theories on Spriggan's motives as a demon lord aiding humans. It's all connecting. What if the real war is within? Xylo deepens as a haunted leader, his knightly wounds from goddess-killing past fueling tactical brilliance in the raid, transformative yet consistent, like Odysseus's cunning in the Trojan War. His choices surprise, choosing mercy amid chaos, revealing motivations of quiet redemption. Kivia's fierce loyalty shines, her hidden trauma from family betrayals mirroring Joan of Arc's divine drive, growing through raw combat. Tiarita evolves from weapon to ally, her arrival a surprising pivot that exposes her godly vulnerabilities. Soldric? His desperation uncovers a broken soul, motivated by power lust. Reddit fans dissect Xylo's internal conflict as a penal hero echo of real prisoner dilemmas, while X posts praise Kivia's banter for humanizing her. It's intimate. Imagine gripping your sword as Xylo does, heart racing. Will his past doom them all? The episode probes power and sacrifice like Socrates' Hemlock Cup. Morality twists in Sodric's betrayal, pitting survival against despair as Xylo fights resurrection's curse. Hope flickers in team bonds, but despair looms in demon packs, questioning, is heroism a gift or a prison? It's like tasting the bitter defeat of Vietnam soldiers, provoking. In our world of unjust sentences, like wrongful convictions, can the condemned find purpose? New lore enriches the chaos. Coexisters, human-demon deals, and fairy trolls enchantments complicate the war, like adding spies to World War II's fronts, making the universe feel treacherous and alive. Sharp and impactful, the script delivers lines like, betrayal is the true demon that foreshadow doom, resonating like Churchill's wartime speeches. No cliches, it's poetic, evoking Lincoln's addresses, drawing you in. Hear the clash of blades in Xylo's vow. What secret pact lingers unspoken? Animation from Studio KI gleams with raw energy. Art director, world building by Nobutaka Ike, weaving gritty grays and crimson blood splatters, symbolizing corrupted purity like the shadows in Picasso's Guernica. Fluid motion in fights contrasts still, tense hides, shaping impact where beauty means brutal truth. Credit to animators for visceral punches. Direction by Hiroyuki Takashima uses low angles for vulnerability, quick cuts like Kurosawa's in Seven Samurai, amplifying fear. The OST by Shunsuke Takizawa haunts like a specter, swelling strings tensions elevate clashes, crescendos sear in the troll's roar, silence thunders before strikes, burning motifs into memory like Beethoven's storms in revolutions. Voice acting grips. Yohei Azakami as Xylo delivers intensity with gravelly resolve embodying his scarred soul. Mayu Izuka's Tiarita trembles with godly power, and Shinichi Toki's soul-rick quivers in defeat. Their timbers pull you there. Feel the quake in Xylo's command. What fury fuels his fight? This episode battered me with raw fury. Wonder sparked in Tiarita's charge, scars deepened by Sodric's fall like the Titanic's doomed plunge. The climax? A collision of loyalties in the guild melee, a breaking point akin to the Bastille's storming, shifting from hunters to hunted. It echoes universal queries. In eras of forced duty, like conscripts in endless wars, can one defy their sentence? I bore Xylo's weight like my own chains, pondering, could you rise from condemnation's depths? Pacing may rush fights, complexity tangle alliances like knotted World War II pacts, but reframe. It's deliberate mirroring war's confusion for immersion. Opacity in motives, thematic hooks like unsolved Kennedy mysteries. Balanced, the grit outshines small stumbles. Episode 9 masters narrative fire and artistic edge, though dense lore demands focus, yet it triumphs in its goals, crafting a punishing yet poetic hero's tale. I anticipate more, its pull is unbreakable. But you, what if watching unmasks your inner convict? Like Eve biting the apple, it's not mere viewing, it's the inevitable call to confront the hero, or villain, within.